That's fine. That's all good. There you go. All right, folks. Oh, people are joining already. This is Yusuf Chowdhury, digital marketing coach here in San Antonio, Texas, at the Texas A&M. Yes. So this is today's session. Okay. Now,
the other one is a student or a staff.
Yeah, but you still have to have a username like through the university.
some technical questions right there. All right. So before we move forward, just a couple of reminders real quick. So next Friday, we're going to have another session on how to do a simple on-page optimization trick. If you guys know what is that. Does anybody know? No clue? Good. That's good. That's good. Nobody doesn't know anything. All right. Then Friday after that, which is Friday 16, we'll talk about online marketing. No, that's not Friday. That's Tuesday. Essential online marketing tools for your business. That is going to be at the Art Institute of San Antonio. Okay. It's from 7 to 9, same thing. Then Friday back here, we'll have another session on how to promote your website on social media. Then Wednesday 24th, we'll have WordPress Wednesday. Okay? Okay. And I still got, oh, there's a YouTube as well. YouTube on Tuesday 25th. Somebody said, okay. All right. That's going to be down on Fresco. Yeah, it's going to be at the UTC downtown from 6 to 8 if you're interested. Then back here again, how to use Google Analytics to understand the trend within your site. And plus, I'm going to probably add a few more classes and maybe one more seminar sometime this month. All right? Huh?
Here, the whole day?
No, that's not going to happen here because that's going to be next month, one seminar here. It could be at the Dominion or some other place. All right?
But here is closed, maybe. Maybe Saturday here is closed because
right.
We need a whole day.
Yeah, let's see. So before we start, how many of you actually in this room already working with social media? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Have you ladies run any kind of, not necessarily promotion or contest, but any type of ads?
No.
No? What? All right. So that means you have to do a class for that. Okay. Now, today's session, hopefully we're going to keep it short. It's a weekend, so I'll do my best to finish it within, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 minutes. Then we'll have a Q&A, and after that, we'll call it a day. Okay? That way y'all can enjoy the weekend. All right, if some of you new haven't seen me before, make sure you write down that cell phone number. That's my cell phone number. I trust you folks. That's why I shared here tonight. Feel free to call me 24/7. Okay? The worst thing going to happen to you, I might be just snoring or not answering the call. You can also connect with me and all the other social channels. Just look up for my name, and that's my personal website. Now, before we move forward, there's a few things we need to take into consideration. Like, when we start talking about promotion on social media, basically we're talking about, are we running a contest? Are we running a sweepstakes, right? Are we running some sort of coupon? What do you guys want to learn? Like, what was the main reason? What's up, brother? What was the main reason that you picked this topic?
Because everybody can benefit from it here at our digital news outlet.
Right.
We run at the school. Anybody can benefit from it, though, with all the entrepreneurs that we have that live around here, go here.
Awesome. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Coming in. This is an awesome place, right? Come on in, please. Have a seat.
Hello.
Hi.
We just started. We're waiting for you.
Oh, great.
We knew that.
Well,
We're here. You can start now.
Okay, no problem.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Help yourself if you want to eat something. I think we have an awesome snacks and food out there. Okay? So basically, we'll just start right now. We're talking about when it comes to like running a promotion on social media, we have to first understand what is your marketing objective. What I mean by marketing objective, like what do you want to do with the promotion? Do you want to make more sales? Do you want to capture name and email addresses? Do you want to give out coupons? Do you want to make more sales? Does that make sense? So you have to basically specify what is the objective. Does that make sense? Like you guys have this the news website, right? The news website. So what is the main objective of this online news website?
Drive more views or longer stays by our viewers, you know.
Okay. So you want to draw more viewership to the website, right? Cool. So let's brainstorm and come with some sort of idea. What out of these, let's say 4 options, generate leads basically means you're capturing name and email address. That's what leads mean. Okay. Generate likes, that means if you have a Facebook business page and you want to get more followers, more likes, that's what it means, right? Third one, engage with the audience. Sometimes you do want your followers, whether it's on Twitter, on YouTube, or on Facebook, to engage with you. Now, when I say engage, what does that mean to you?
For them to comment back.
Yes, excellent. Interaction, comment back, liking, sharing, right? Those actually consider engagement, okay? All right. Then the last one is, of course, get new followers. So if you define the objective, then you can come with the plan, okay, what sort of promotion I'm going to run. If I want to get leads, that means I'm going to probably do a contest where, hey, if you get this many followers, we'll give you X, Y, Z. Or if you bring this many things, we'll give you this free stuff. Does that make sense? If you want more likes, hey, if you like our page, we'll give you 1 course for free. Does that make sense? So you have to make a decision, okay, what is the objective for me to run a contest or a promotion or some sort of, to get some sort of buzz going on, okay? Once the objective is clear, then you come with the next idea, okay? Any questions so far on this one? Pretty self-explanatory, right? Even 10-year-olds can understand that, right? Okay. All right. No question, right? We're good? Right? Good? All right, because I can read your mind, so you have to say something like, yes, we're good. All right. Then we can move forward. Then, now when it comes to types of promotion, that's another option that you have to actually pick. There's a video contest. Can somebody give me an example of a video contest that you've seen somewhere here locally? Some sort of restaurant called the Taco Bell. Right. Which one?
Didn't you say Taco Bell did one?
Yes, Taco Bell a couple years ago they did like they're telling their customers, hey, do a video talking about Taco Bell, and the audience will give kind of which one is the best video, and they get some sort of prize. Okay, so that's like a video contest. So you can be creative, come with different things like a challenge. Come to our campus and find some, I don't know, stinky shirt. It's something in the parking lot. If you find it, you get a prize. 1 year free, going to school, something like that. Okay, so come with something very creative using the video contest. Now, photo contest is the most easiest one. You just have a photo, and you can ask people for give us a caption. You have like a funny photo or some sort of interesting photo. Give us the caption, and the best caption will get the most. Whoever gets the most like will, let's say, win a prize. And you have like a window. For instance, you release the photo caption on February the 1st, and you have till the 5th. And after that, whoever gets the most highest like on their photo caption will give them, let's say, a prize. That's one idea. Sweepstakes, that one you have to use third-party applications or third-party softwares or third-party tools, because with the sweepstakes, you have to follow some of the rules and regulation. Okay, like Coca-Cola, Starbucks, and all these big companies they do it, but even small businesses can actually do something similar, where people can just join in, just sign up, and anybody can win. You can just join in, and after that, how many number of followers you're gonna get, then you'll decide who's gonna win this specific prize. Okay, coupon is well known. Free offers like free course, free ebook, free membership. Discounts, petition, if you want to run for a petition or votes, these all can be considered, part of the promotion technique. Does that make sense? Pretty simple, right? Excellent. All right. Any more question? Are we good?
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Now, what is your budget? You also have to take that into consideration, because if you are going to run this promotion, that means you are going to spend some money. Either in the form of prices, or in the form of using a third-party tool, or in the form of giving away something that you invested in. So what is your budget? Okay. At the same time, you have to make sure that it is very easy for people to participate. So if you're running a sweepstakes or a coupon, it's easy for them to view it on the mobile device, or it's easy for them to understand it. It's easy for people to click share. Does that make sense? You have to keep it very simple, easy. You don't want to run a promotion and they click on the link, and the link opens up on their mobile device, and guess what? It's not even mobile friendly. And they're going to have a bad user experience. They're going to have a concussion in their fingers when they do stuff like this, right? And that's going to be very bad, and they're not going to go back to you, okay? Has to be mobile friendly. The message has to be very clear and easy to understand. Do not hire a PR company to write some weird legal-like statements. That's going to confuse people. Don't do that. Even if you want to put some type of legal disclaimer, keep it very simple. Keep it very simple so the audience can understand it. After all, this is social media, right? It's not some sort of thesis. Which third-party tools you are going to use? That's another thing, because there are like hundreds. There are probably like 75 tools out there. My God, I'm going to lose my hair, right? So there's so many. I've mentioned a few, so you can check. We're going to check some of them and see what you think, and you can use those. And the last but not least, what is the terms of service? So in Facebook, you have to check the guideline when it comes to running the promotion campaign, because if it violates the rules, your sweepstakes or whatever promotion running can be declined, or they can flag it. Same thing goes with Twitter. I'm not sure about how you do it in LinkedIn, but Pinterest has it too. You can run an ad and some sort of promotion in Pinterest. But the majority go with what? With Facebook, because they're like almost close to like 1.6 billion followers. So that's what most of the programs were built for Facebook. There are some for Twitter, there are some for Pinterest, and I think also Instagram. They're coming up with that. Okay. Any questions so far?
No.
Awesome. You guys are genius. All right.
No, you're just good.
Thank you. Two options in the select. Well, actually, my bad. It's actually three. I don't know why I said two. Maybe I was asleep. Okay. So it's actually three options you can select. When I say the organic option, this one doesn't really involve that much of investment money-wise, because all you're doing, you're just putting a basic graphic in a Facebook or Twitter, and you're just telling people, hey, we have a contest from Monday to Friday. If you find this thing, share, or if you have a caption on this image, or if you have a video response, or if you have followers, nothing too much of. It's mostly creative. There's not enough money involved, just time and strategy, and that's not going to cost you a lot, especially when you use Canva. I saw it downstairs, like a Canva class, something like, ooh, Canva class. Okay, so if you use like Canva.com, which is it's a web tool for graphic design for like social media like Facebook and Twitter and whatnot. So you can make awesome graphic using Canva.com, and depends organically how many followers do you have, and use those images to kind of run the contest. Doesn't cost you that much. Okay, that's the first option. The second option is called social advertising. Like Twitter will allow you to run an ad. Same thing with LinkedIn. Same thing with Pinterest, Instagram, Stumble Upon, and what else? I guess that's about it. So, and LinkedIn. Yeah, they have a feature where you can actually pay them for click. But the most popular one is what? Facebook. You can run an ad in Facebook, but you have to follow the rules of, I don't think the promotion will work that much in the ad, but capturing leads will work. Because if you want followers to your newsletter or your website, you can run a Facebook advertising to get targeted followers come back to you. But it costs some money. And running Facebook advertising, honestly, is not that expensive, because depends on how much you spend. If you spend $10, Facebook will tell you, we're going to view it to, let's assume 100 people. If you spend 20, we're going to show it to 200 people. So that's the cool thing about Facebook. It is nothing like Google AdWords. Totally different. So I advise you to kind of check out Facebook advertising, because they have different features. They have ads for the post. They have ads for you to send traffic to the website. And they have ads if you're selling stuff online, like, tangible product, books, electronics. You can actually send traffic directly to that buy button link. Okay? And you can also get followers and likes and whatnot. So that's specifically in Facebook. The third one is called the third-party tools. These are companies where you pay them monthly to use their platform. So what they do, most of them, again, with Facebook, you can have like a nice, awesome design. When somebody, before they join Facebook, they can see this offer. Or when you run a contest, that offer will show up in one of those tabs in the business page. Like, contest, sign up, get this offer. When people click on it, this awesome image, graphically, well designed through that company, and people click and get prizes and whatnot. Okay, so that's why I use the third-party tools. And most of them you have to pay monthly, and some of them one-time fee. Okay, so we're going to check some of those sites. And, of course, I can hear myself because I'm like a clown. All right. The other thing with organic, with the social advertising, in Facebook specifically, there is something called the static static FMBL, right, Betty? It's like an app in Facebook app. You guys probably seen some pages have like a a YouTube app on them or a Twitter app. Have you guys seen some of the pages?
Yeah.
That's what those apps are. So you can there are some companies specifically made app on Facebook to run a contest. You can search for those apps and basically install it from within Facebook. Okay, I'm going to probably show an example too. Any questions so far?
No.
You all are double genius. All right. So these are some of the tools. Like I said, there are like more than 80 tools out there. I don't want you to get overwhelmed and cry and blame me for something, But I share the most popular one. Of course, the first one is just the graphic. What do you call it? This is the graphic design thing that you can mess and play with. I know Jamie, she's so awesone with this stuff. I saw one of her. I was like, wow, this is amazing. There you go. You see, you have like the PowerPoint posters, Facebook cover, Facebook post, blog graphic, and you can see more options here. You see that? Instagram post, Tumblr, Facebook ad, Facebook app advertising, Pinterest. See all this stuff? Nope.
No.
There's no monthly fee. Most of them are free. If you want to buy any images, just $1.
Yeah, graphic. Probably 3 different images and it
Yeah.
breaks it down for you.
Absolutely. They're all $1.
Normally Google all the images you want and get them for free.
Right. It's pretty awesome. Look at this YouTube thumbnail. Whoa, they just added this. Awesome. YouTube thumbnail. This is recently added.
Yeah, it was not there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's awesome. And if you let's say you're building a website and you need a specific dimension, like the header for your website is right here. Just click custom dimension and put your own dimension. The size and make your own. Let me show you an example how awesome this thing. This is for people like me because I'm very lazy. So these people like me that's so lazy, don't want to work so hard. So we're gonna use Canva. Thank you, Canva. Made by an ex-Google. She's amazing. So this is, for example, is the YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so I can just pick this image right here. Look at that. All right. I can also grab this. Look at that. I'm playing with the words. Yeah. See this? How easy is that? Whoa. See this? Oh man. I can highlight this thing and I can say. See that? Oh, that's not me, guys, but So you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's so easy. I mean, you can even change the background. See that? I can change the background and maybe put some of these folks here, or a couple of folks here. Dolph Lundgren, yeah. Let's see. Maybe I can put this one here. Maybe I can just put this instead. You see that? For the YouTube stuff, right? Yeah. You should make a tutorial with the video. I can click on this image. Let's see. How can I make this image a little bit?
So you can upload your own images.
You can upload your own. I'm going to filter right here real quick. Oh yeah, let me just get a little bit light. Give it some light. There you go. A lot of lights. Yeah, blend in, baby. Blend in. There you go. See that? This is the problem right here. And I'm gonna click here and or click here and do back. Do this. There you go. You see that? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's how we roll, right? There you go. See? So easy. And you can download it and upload them. It doesn't really take a genius to work on this. And the cool thing about Canva, once you click on the Canva, the home, there's an option here called the Learn Design. And they have tons of awesome tutorials that last for like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40-second tutorial that teach you everything from the basic design and how to use the Canva itself, like what is the focus, what is this, what is blurring. I mean, pretty soon you're going to start charging people like $500 for a basic Canva image. You know what I'm saying? What did you do this? It's a secret. What should I tell you? Okay? Or you can just hire somebody else to do it for you and just pick the money from the client, okay? You can do a lot of stuff. That's a business 101 for you, okay? So that's Canva. Very awesome, pretty cool. And it's free, except for if you want extra images, then of course you only pay $1. And they have tutorials, they have webinars. So if you sign up for the email list, they will do a lot of webinars to show you how to do an awesome graphic. And the tool itself is considered a social media tool because I can share my, my design so people can vote on it. So you can get some feedback. Oh, I like this one. Can I copy it? Yeah, sure, copy it, sucker. Right? And go from there, right? I mean, check it out. So right here, These are some of my work, right here on the corner, where it says, copy, let me just go here. Hey Jeff, what's going on, man? Look, this one I made for the school, right? And right here it says public. That means people that follow me in Canva, they can see this. And if they like it, they can leave a comment, or they can say, hey, how did you do that? So the Canva itself is also considered like a social site. So it's not just a place where you can creatively make something cool, but you can also learn from others and get some feedback. Okay? So that's Canva for you. I love Canva. Okay. All right. Any question about Canva? No, we good?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, lead pages. Anybody knows what is landing page?
Yeah.
Who doesn't know what is a landing page? It's a page that somebody lands on it. Okay? But really, I mean, have you seen an example of landing page before? Okay, I've seen somebody says yes, somebody just kind of neutral. Not sure what does that mean. Whether you know, you don't, or you just silent. Let me show you an example here real quick. My favorite guy. Oh, let's see. I'm an example of landing page. So this is Michael Hyatt. Once you go to his website, what does he have? Some sort of lead capture. You see that? And also a pop-up. That can be considered a landing page. Another example is there's a company called Unbounce. They specialize in landing page services. They do have a couple examples that when you see it, you'll get an idea. So unbounce.com. So just let's check out the landing page templates. See this? Like Shopify, Mark, and what else? These are all considered landing page. Why? Because people see it, they come, they put their offer, or they put their name and email to capture. So if you have a website that is a landing page and you want to use social media to run the promotion, run the contest, so when people click on the link, it will take them, if your objective is to get leads. Does that make sense? So your website should have something like this, like, there's some sort of, a capture, like a name and email or something like that, okay? So unbounce.com, it's one. Lead pages work mostly with, I believe, WordPress-based platform websites. It's a monthly service, and they have tons of awesome templates on landing pages. And they're you see that? Look at that. It's pretty cool. Look at this. Please wait. Waiting. See that? Book for the trip, ask a question. If you're in the travel business, that's a landing page. Already made for you. Just change the images, change the picture, change the content, change the phone number, and you're good to go. Okay? Now, another thing I forgot to mention here in this section, this one, part of the tools. One thing I forgot to mention again here is the email marketing, the bulk email marketing services like, MailChimp, Constant Contact, Aweber. They actually do have a feature where you can actually connect with your social media site to capture leads. Just so you know that, okay? Facebook app, as I mentioned, static FBML. So let's go to Facebook. I'm going to show you what I mean by this. So I did a search for static FBML. Okay. So once I add this app, I can make a lot of cool stuff. So WooBox is one of them, and I believe I mentioned it. So WooBox, it's one of those apps for Facebook. You can do so many cool things with it. You can do like social media links. You can do contests. You can do a sweepstakes, all that kind of stuff. Okay. So that's WooBox. In fact, WooBox, did I mention it? Let me show you the actual link for WooBox, okay? WooBox. Check it out. Look at that. Engaging social promotion. Try it for free.
How much does it cost a month?
This one, WooBox, there you go. You got the free. Then you got, look at that. Oh, like, I know. You can try the free one. Okay, they have a Pinterest tab, they have a YouTube tab. Let's say you guys have for for the online website, if you have like a YouTube channel and Instagram, you can add all those to your Facebook business page. That way people can go and view those channels from your page. They can just view it from there. So you can see it right there. You see this? Right here. Then the one that says HTML, this is the one that you have to talk to a developer to create some sort of a customized contest or sweepstakes and whatnot, and use that HTML language to kind of throw the code in and have it specifically on the Facebook business page. Okay. But they include, like, there you go. They include sweepstakes, polls, coupons, brackets, photo contests, video contests. Look at that. Deals. Okay, they have everything. Reward. So if I click on, let's say, video contest, and they'll tell you how to set it up. What kind of videos? Look at that. See that? The Hobbit. See, this is part of their tool. See how cool this thing it is? Look at that. Oh, look at this. Vote page. I'm like, I am mesmerized. Okay, so there you go. It is best to use a third-party tool. You know why? Because all these promotion, like the sweepstakes and contests, all these social channels have like some sort of like restrictive rules. So if you don't read those rules, you can get declined, you can get in trouble. But these companies, they already know the rules, and they set it up for you to basically follow those rules. Does that make sense? So when you use these applications and you get some training through them, then you're not gonna have any problems. So right here, it says Facebook ads and of course marketing. Look at all these options. You see, if I go to coupons, see how it works, get inspired. Look at this example right here. See that? They even show an example. Look at that. Amigos with benefits, right? Free. See that? Guacamole. Right? We should put that sound in the back. Our way of liking you back. Look at that. Our way of liking you back. And put your name. Look at this to get the coupon. Isn't that awesome? Right? But this system does it for you. You just have to put the graphic and the messages and let it run, and there you go. So check out WooBox. A lot of awesome stuff. And I believe that's one of the first tools I used before jumping into other third-party companies like Tapsite. There you go. Same thing. Contest, coupons, photo video apps, social apps, pricing and plan. $30. $30. You can try it for free for 14 days and see if you like it. Now, when I mention all these tools, most of them will tell you, try it for like 14 days or 12 days. So, dive in and check it out and see if you like it. If you feel comfortable, stick with it. If you don't, go and try another one. Okay? Because most of them will basically do similarly like everybody else, like the same features, same stuff, but maybe the usability it's much easier, or maybe the price is a little bit different, or maybe the support is much better. Does that make sense? So this one for like $30, you can run all the same thing. You see that? Enter to win a Florida Keys family fun, blah, 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 and it's gone. And they talk about the result. They run this contest this many ways, and this is the result they got. You see that? So that's going to also work with the news that you guys are running the online stuff, or any businesses. Just make sure that if you are going to run on Facebook, make sure you have enough followers in Facebook. If not, then you have to use the Facebook advertising, okay? As you notice, so that's Tapsite. Then you also have PageMoto, right? PageMoto. There you go, PageMoto. Same thing. See that? Everything you need for a powerful social media presence. See that? So that's another one. Pricing. $6. That's another good option.
Yeah, but it's billed annually.
Oh, $75. That's like a week and a half of gas money. So you know what I'm saying? Or $9 a month. That's a little bit much cheaper, right? But it's only for Facebook. Okay? I don't see any option for like a Pinterest, anything like that. So that's PageMoto. And you have cover photos, you have contest, custom tab, post designer, schedule. Oh, there's a Twitter header, Facebook ads, and mobile app. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we have. Splash. Was it a Splash social? I think. my phone. No, it's not a special. I don't know what was that one. I messed it up. Let's see. Oops. This guy, run by Nathan, I think he was in college, and he built this system. It used to be called Azure before. Now he's called Heyo, and I think sold it a couple of months ago for I don't know how many millions of dollars. Okay, he started this in a dorm in college. This kind of app contest thing, and of course he quit school. You're awesome, Nathan. He's probably watching me. And his one is much easier to use. Pricing, there you go, $25. He has another feature where you can run some sort of promotion on the actual post and ask for like a survey, and when people respond, you actually get some sort of like a quick automatic respond back as if he's the one who responded back to you, which is pretty cool. Okay, so $25 a month, billed annually. So Heyo, it's another awesome product. It is mostly for pages that you are going to create on Facebook with some sort of offers and whatnot. Okay, so that's Heyo. WooBox, we talked about that. This one, I don't know how do you pronounce that?
Votigo.
Votigo? Okay. Cross-channel promotion and campaigns that generate leads and engagement. Let's look at the prices. Let's look. What? No prices for us? What happened? You guys took it off? Agency? No. I don't like when they hide it. Okay.
It's right there.
Oh, sorry. I'm blind. I'm blind today. All right. Almost $30. Unlimited campaigns up to 5,000 entries. Wow. And up to 25 social followers in one brand. Okay. Same thing. Sweepstake, embed, photo, video contest, landing page. Oh, it comes with the landing page. That's even cool. Quiz polls, coupons, sign-up forms, Instagram and Twitter. That's even awesome. Hashtag, beautiful. Yeah, this one has a lot of stuff. Email support and so forth. So that's Votigo. All right, that's Votigo for you. You can also call them. All right, we got a few more and we're done. A few more and we're done. Yeah, I believe this one does for Pinterest as well. This company. Oh, look at this company that are using it.
Hallmark.
Yeah. Okay. Launch a giveaway in minutes. Everyone loves a giveaway. I guess they're special in giveaway. And there's a video. Easy means easy. Easy. Alright, they claim they're very easy. Look at some of the samples. Alright. And this one, yeah, but this one is not just for Facebook. I believe you can do it for Pinterest and maybe also Twitter. You might want to double check that, okay? That's what I like about, what do you call it? Raffle Copter. So there you go. They have the free version. You can try, check it out. Again, it's free. See if you can use it for something awesome. If not, then you pay like $13 minimum. Okay? Pretty cool, right? Isn't that exciting? I don't know about you guys. I'm like excited. I'm like, yeah. All right. This one is called Shortstack. Try the free version. Oh, this one cool. This one, they do it for, let's see. Our pricing begins at free. Look at that. Here's another free one you all want to try. Okay. Shortstack, right? And look, it covers Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. And everywhere else on the web. Nice. Promote your campaign anywhere. Build a social campaign. Okay, yeah, cool. That's awesome. Try the free one. We love free stuff, right? All right. Wish everything was free, like school for free.
Yeah.
Let's see. The last one is a little bit, I wouldn't say complicated, but I know some agencies, like advertising agencies, they use this one. Agro Pulse. Okay. Yeah, they are a combination of like you have Hootsuite, right? It's like a combination of using for management plus running the contests and everything is kind of part of the package. So they're not just like Hootsuite only for managing, the post, but you can also have like promotions and contests and whatnot. And also it has analytics that shows you that the traffic and the context and whatnot. And look at the company that are using it.
Shortstack.
Yeah. So if these companies are using it, you gotta be careful, all right? So there you go. So my suggestion is look at some of these, try with the free one, and try with the one that says 14 days trial and see if you feel comfortable and see if you can get some sort of new leads, new traffic, new audience, new buzz. Because people love like when you do some sort of offer or contest, they actually like that kind of thing. You can't be just posting promotional. Buy my product all the time and not enough content. But if you run something like this, that can initiate some sort of cool stuff. Like if you have like a monthly promotion or a weekly promotion, just run these and see what happens. See if the engagement goes up. See if more people engage, more people come in and whatnot. Okay, and that's it. Y'all have been Yusufied. All right, Yusufad approved. Thank you. So we can have a Q&A session right now. I know because it's weekend we kind of keep this short, but usually we go for 2 hours. Okay, so not today. So any questions?
Any of those websites, can they make ads that have like clickable links on them?
Unfortunately, no. It depends how you're gonna use it, because if it's on the Facebook landing page, like if you use the Facebook and set up a landing page within Facebook, from there, yes, they can have people click and take them to a lead capture. But I don't think most of them will do that.
Because I've noticed Canva, you can embed a link, but then when you download it, a JPEG, you can't click on a link.
You're absolutely correct because in Facebook, when you put in the post, you can. But with these, there is a way you can do it. Not in the image itself, it has to be outside the image. Yeah. Especially if you're on the post. But if you have like a landing page, not in the post, but I'm going to give an example what I mean by landing page. 1 second. This might clear you the picture because I can see some people are confused. What the heck is talking about? The landing page on Facebook? Let me see. Let's see. Kim. Amazing Kim. There you go. Amazing Kim Garst, right? This is her Facebook page. She's an amazing person. I'll love her, content. And look at right here on the tab. You see these tabs, right? What is this? Free tutor ebook, right? I'm gonna do some kung fu stuff right here. So I go there. Look at that. Free tutor ebook. See that? Whoa. Send me my free ebook. Send me. I click on this sucker, and look what happens. Name and email. And send it to me now. Look at that. Send it to me.
That's nice. What did she make that with? It says it down.
I think she used, let's see what she used. I think she did use Heyo for sure. And I don't know what else she used. But she's amazing. Kim Gar, she's awesome. You should follow her. She's full of knowledge, full of tips, full of awesome stuff. So that's one idea, how you can use these third-party services to create something like that. Like these tabs right here. Like, Kim's blog. More. Look at this. There is photos, there is Facebook ad bootcamp training, photo contest. Look at that. Photo contest. But of course it's gone right now. Sorry, Kim, I gotta move away. All right. She probably run it before, but it's not there anymore. But she was able to run that contest.
Where do you enter the one that's a free Twitter ebook?
Well, it is part. It could be Mailchimp. It could be Aweber. It could be one of those email marketing services that is attached to this. Mm-hmm. But this is pretty cool. It looks very. And the cool thing about her Facebook page, if you just follow her, like let's say, let me get out of her page. Let me log out of the Facebook. Right, I'm gonna log out. Let's say I'm a new person. I found her Facebook, and let's see how it looks. What is wrong with the school here? Always trying to prevent me. Man, I can't even read this stuff. What the heck? Try another text. This is not English. This is Vinglish. Let's see. Is that I? Is that you? My God, what's going on here? There you go. R-C... Oh, what is that?
J.
Is that J?
649.
649.
649. My God, Facebook, you're so...
Terrible.
Yes. Alright, so let's see. I'm new here. Where did it go? There was one for... Not this one, not this one. Did she remove it? Hey, post. Free ebook.
But you have to load.
Look at that. 9 ingredients for downloading Facebook newsfeed without giving them a penny. Shh. Alright, get my free download. Okay. So I noticed a while back I don't know Kim, if I'm wrong, correct me, okay? I don't know if she was running an ad, but there was an option where when you click, let's say on her offer on her page, it will take you to something like this before even liking the page. So before you like it, submit, then like. So what she's doing is getting the new likes, but also at the same time getting their name and email address. That's very smart. You know, because if something happened to the internet, really? Something happened to the internet? If something happened to the website or the Facebook page, let's say the page is down or the website is down, you can email your subscribers. Because as they say in the internet marketing, we say the money is in the list, right? So there you go. These are what I mean by using the third party to create something like that. You can also create, like Jim was saying, like you can actually create the contest as the post, like right there, you know, like something like that, right there. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Any more questions? These are all amazing Canvas stuff, right? Yeah. See, she put her logo right there. Another Canva.
And you can
TGF.
see all of them. They have
That's the only improvement they did. Just make it, you know, GIF. That's it. Nothing else. I can send
color
a click anything.
coordination and
Yeah.
very impacting.
Indeed. Scopery. All right. Any more questions? That was an excellent question. Thank you. Anything else? Any nothing? Like anything else? Where's the cooking? Anything else going on there? No? Sometimes I like to
Or can you give us any like do's and don'ts for the landing page? Like, don't do this because it makes it look like crap.
well, when you read the guideline of, let's say, Facebook, they will tell you, like, when you run a promotion, don't use exploitive images, violent images.
They
Do
don't
not,
let you use over like 20% text, right?
yeah, something like that. And also don't use like get rich quick scheme, you know, or lose weight in 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? Don't use stuff like that. Just keep it very natural. Keep very. What you can do is very simple. All you have to do is this: just go to Google, your best friend, sometime. When you go to Google, just type best, let's say, Facebook promotion pages, something like that, right? 20 notes increase. No, 6 ways. No, not that. I didn't say that. Best Facebook. Come on, I can't even write. Because there's so many articles out there that shows you, like they show the example of the good one. Do you see what I'm saying? Here you go, 10 amazing, let's say, example of branded Facebook contest done right. Okay, for example, just Google and what? Hey, go down, calm down. There you go. See, like this, that's an example. Win 30 free teas from Quirty.com and do no laundry for a month. Yay! Right? Look at that. Some examples. Get an idea. See that? $70 super candle cash. Dove. Real beauty should be shared. Indeed. Right? London drugs. I'm sorry, mate. I am not there. Get ready for the summer fun. See that? See the sample? Look at the message. Look at the graphic. Look at the offer. You know, these are considered like, you know. Oh, look at that man of steel. Yeah. Okay. Got distracted a bit. Sorry. Scroll. I got ADHD, right? So Macy's. Look at that. Get fit with Frank. I can't pronounce your last name. Okay. There's an intern now. There's a video. I mean, there's a tip. Isn't that awesome? There you go. And this landing page on Facebook looks like an actual website. See that? And you can do all these with those third-party tools like, you know, Heyo, PageMoto. They give you those options. All right. And the cool thing about these pages that you create on the, let's say, Facebook business page, when you run the ad, you can point it right there. So if you use Facebook advertising to get more, let's say, click or views on the specific link, you can point them right there. So you're gonna, yeah, so you can get like new followers, like targeted followers that are interested, take them right there. Okay. Favorite tactic to engage your fans. Look at that.
Well, the stuff you're actually not reading your website anymore.
You know, I'm glad you mentioned that, but you have to be very careful. I'm glad you mentioned this, especially you don't need a website. To be honest with you, I tell every person in this room, you should get your personalname.com. You have to, because that's like your real estate. That's something like, you know, your name, because if you can get it, because you never know what you're going to do in the future. Very, very important, okay? That's the first thing. Secondly, having a website is so important because the website is like your real estate. It's your property. You have full control to do whatever you want with it. You see, the issue with Facebook and Twitter and social media and other channels, you don't own it. They can't, yeah, you're absolutely correct. They have the rights to decline, they have the rights to shut you down. So don't depend on these social channels. I mean, there are so many local businesses that only created a business page in Facebook. When their account got shut down, they couldn't communicate with their customer. Why? There's no email lead capture. There is no site for them to go figure out. Does that make sense? So you as an entrepreneur, a business owner, or a consultant, or a coach, you got to make sure that you don't want to throw everything in one basket. Especially with digital, the cool thing with digital marketing, oh my God, you have like 100 ways, 100 and 1,000 ways of doing marketing, getting traffic, getting exposure, right? With the traditional marketing, all you have what? TV, radio, magazine, paper, that's it. But here you have mobile app, you have website, you have social media, you have blog, you have videos, you have podcast. I mean, it's endless. And the more you're visible everywhere, the better. Because that creates some sort of authority that you are an authority figure on the internet. Just because they found you. I gave a class last week, talked about how businesses, almost 45% search for businesses on Google. The first thing they do, they type your name. So when you go home tonight, type your name and see what's there, what's coming up. A picture of a teddy bear instead of you, right? That's not going to be serious, right? So do that stuff. So that's my advice, and that I believe 100% that you should have a website. Okay? Then, of course, use the social channel to, you know, for the personal businesses or getting more exposure and whatnot. Especially these are kind of free, but not free, but kind of free. Okay? But nothing free in life, but just kind of free. All right? Great point. I like that. Anything else? Let me play something here because this might inspire you guys a little bit. Let me play something because nobody's asking any questions. Let me go here. So, any more question beside the tools or the tools? What are these? Some horror stuff. Yes, let's see. Anyway, nothing inspiring. Okay, nothing inspiring. All right, I wasted my time. So, anything else? Are you guys ready for next week? What is next week? I'll talk about next week. Next week we have how to do simple on-page optimization tricks. Oh wow. That's the on-site SEO. Like how to optimize the website so that Google can understand what each page mean, how they're gonna rank and whatnot. You guys are also on WordPress, right? Mm-hmm. Awesome. So we can probably dig into yours. We're gonna use your website and dig in, go inside, and show you how to optimize it. Do you have a website, by the way? What is it built on? Weebly. Oh, Weebly. I like it. Okay, it's fine. I think Weebly does give you the option to put those sort of information,
yeah,
but
you like made it
yeah, but it's not advanced. It won't give you over. Yeah, it won't give you the more options. But WordPress.
It's easy for me to.
You gotta be a techie to some degree, and you gotta have a learning curve.
That is a good point, but believe it or not, I taught WordPress to 13 years old all the way to 60.
I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about knowledge. You know, I mean, like where's
you don't need technical knowledge
like
for WordPress.
where's the shift key? You know what I'm saying?
I can teach people how to even move their fingers. It's no big deal. The good thing you did that at least you have a website, so that's great because every business should have something better than nothing. So that's a good start. Okay, but in the future, do think about how you can later on switch it because I do some. And in fact, next month we're gonna do a class on how to build a website using WordPress, and we're gonna go through everything on the back end, and it's gonna be very basic, like how you install. What does the back end mean? Like what does post mean? What does page mean? What does comment mean? I'm gonna go through every single thing so you have a full idea what it is.
And the difference with WordPress.com.
Yeah, .com and the thing. I mean, like I said, I'm glad you used the Weebly, that's fine. But I'm going to be biased because, yes, we build on WordPress. But the thing with the WordPress, I mean, you can expand. What I mean by that, when your business grows and you have enough funding and budget, then you can hire a custom developer in WordPress that can revamp your site. Because WordPress application or platform that is built on PHP, the WordPress platform itself, it's open source. Open source means it's any developer can just come in and start coding. I don't have to restudy the code to move forward. Does that make sense? So it's an open source, and they have a huge community. They have a huge community that actually will help you and give you some advice. In fact, there's another meetup, and we actually post here in our San Antonio marketing. It's a WordPress meetup where we just talk about WordPress. And this year in October, we're gonna have a WordCamp. This is where hosting companies, developers, freelancers, marketers get together. They give classes from 8 a.m. till probably 6 p.m.
We're doing that here, right?
We're going to hopefully do it here.
We're going to start in the auditorium and then break off into different rooms throughout the day.
We're going to have like 3 to 4 classes for beginners to intermediate to advanced, from design to web to entrepreneurship. We're going to also have hopefully something for the youth. Okay, so when you get a chance, please do attend because you're gonna network with a lot of awesome people.
Usually there are 4 tracks.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So that's a class next week on how to optimize your website for SEO. Then on Tuesday, I'm doing another session on some of the tools you can use for your business online. Like what kind of tool you need to use for either budgeting, marketing, tax, that kind of stuff. That's going to be at the Art Institute of San Antonio. That's the address right there. Okay. Then how can you promote your website in social media? Today we talked about promotion, contest, sweepstakes, right? But on Friday the 19th, we'll talk about, okay, you have a website. Now, how can I use social media to get my website be more visible? Okay? So that doesn't matter whether you have a Weebly or not. You still come for that one. Okay? Then WordPress Wednesday, this is where Corey Ashton, who's the owner of Integrity, she does like 3 or 4 videos about WordPress, different topic within WordPress. You watch it, then we come to the session and we discuss about it, and we'll watch it again for an hour. And after that, if you have any issues with your WordPress website, we'll fix it on the spot. We'll help you. We'll fix it for you. There's no charge. We'll do whatever we can to take care of it, right? Then we're going to do a session on YouTube marketing. So if you want to use YouTube videos, I know you guys, you definitely need that. But that is going to be at downtown UTSA. Then, of course, we'll come back right here. We'll talk about Google Analytics. I have 3-4 more classes that I'm going to post, hopefully sometime this weekend. So make sure you follow the meetup.com/SA online marketing. Yes.
So I know in March you're going to do that.
The WordPress
Right.
6-hour, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So would you recommend we just go ahead and get a WordPress now and just start?
Beautiful question. I would say that's an excellent question. I would say get the domain name first. Now there are so many hosting companies out there. If you don't have a domain address, you can go to SiteGround.
Oh, they update the last.
Right. You can go to SiteGround, and there's an option you call WordPress Services. Okay. SiteGround.com. Now, if you go to SiteGround.com/go/Yusuf, if you do that, I'll get $50 fee, commission. Okay. If you want to give me that money, not you, but they're gonna give it to me. I'm being completely open about it. Okay. I'm not gonna have. But if you don't want that, that's fine. You can just go SiteGround.com. Go there. Once you go there, pick up this package. It's called the package you're gonna pick. The most basic one is called Starter Package. That will cost you like $47 a year. This is the hosting. So what you're doing, it's like you're renting a server where you can build a site on it. Does that make sense? You have to pay that yearly or monthly. $47 a year. Again, that's the gas money for 1 week, right? And if you don't have a domain, if you want to get it through them, you can get the domain for free for the first year. The domain address. Okay? If you don't have a domain address right now, you want to get through them, free for the first year, and after that, it's like $10 or $15. There are so many hosting provider companies out there. There are a lot of amazing companies out there. Why do I recommend SiteGround? Why? It's affordable and they have an awesome customer support.
It's one of the best one in the world.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just have the domain, have the hosting, and before you come to the class, feel free to text me or email me. Send me the access if you don't know how to do it, or we can actually do it in the class. We'll show people, okay, so you bought the domain, you bought the hosting, this is how you install. This is very important for you. You know why? Because if you know the basic of how to buy the domain and the hosting and install, guess what? You're going to start making money. How? You're going to do for other people. Does that make sense? You're going to tell them, go to siteguide.com/go/Betty and sign up for that link. You get a commission and you charge them money to install the WordPress and build a basic site for them for like $1,000, $500, you know. So don't just learn for yourself. Learn it for yourself, then either teach others or just provide as a service. Just make extra cash, right? There you go. Okay?
A question.
Yes.
Obviously, we got our little time thing screwed up here because I've been here before 7 o'clock. What time did you start?
No, it's actually 7. What did it say?
It says 7, and that's what time we walked in. It's 7, but you guys have been here for a while.
Oh yeah, I just came early, you know.
Is that normal? I mean, do you have a grip and grin at the beginning or something, or what?
Not really. I actually, to be honest, come exactly like 5 minutes before. that's my schedule usually. I'm like, okay, put stuff together.
Okay.
But everyone came early because just you don't have to. But
okay.
It started at 7. And the reason I said
when they're here, we normally like bring food, so we come a little bit earlier,
Yeah.
get snacks and stuff. But we get out before
Yeah.
it starts.
And the thing is, because of the traffic, I don't think 6 o'clock gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Oh,
why
terrible.
it's 7 o'clock.
Because the last time I took me an hour, and today I took all the 410 around,
Uh-huh.
and I was here in 30 minutes.
Really? Okay, let me switch this real quick. All right, folks, thank you for waiting for a long time. I don't know why you guys are waiting, but thank you so much. If you have any question, send me to Twitter, okay? Thank you. See you all next time.